Interview, almost an entire page of your ballot was dedicated to people you may have known nothing about. We're talking about judges.
Those races often don't get a lot of attention, but they are tonight because of what happened yesterday. It was pretty remarkable, a flip of seats. Brad Underwood is outside the courthouse downtown with what it all means. Brad.
Well, good evening, Paula. To these 9 judges, what they hope this means is justice reform here in Hamilton County, as it is top of mind for those 9 judges elect, as it is top of mind for many Americans right now, wanting real change, accountability in this building and many buildings like it across the country. A historic night in Hamilton County. 9 Democrat judges will soon preside in various courtrooms in the county.
The old boys club, the status quo in Hamilton County, it's been disrupted. It was disrupted last night.
Hamilton County Clerk of Courts Aftab Purival says it was his top priority in 2020.
In order to change justice in Hamilton County, in order to change that courthouse, we had to change the judges, and we did exactly that.
The 9 judges are a diverse group of men and women. They've been working together for months on how to implement real changes to the justice system.
Our message of really making our courts transparent, making our courts fair, equitable, making our courts a place where everyone has equal access.
Allison Hathaway says it's time to respect people's time, get rid of the outside lines, stagger cases, and don't have people sitting at court all day just to have a case continued.
Starting to look at things like bail reform and how bails are set and things that we can do pre-trial in order to make sure people aren't being held in jail pre-trial without, a finding of guilt just because they can't afford to get out.
And changes inside the courtroom, too.
Reforming the jury pools to make sure that our jurors reflect the same diversity as the folks who they are standing in judgment of.
Gives me hope and motivation to work as hard as I can when I get in there, because the voters came out and voted for that. They voted because they're like, hey, we need change.
Again, these results still unofficial of last night's election, but there is something of note here. In Hamilton County, there are more than 12,000 uncounted provisional ballots, and there are also more than 10,000 unreturned absentee ballots. Now, there are 3 judge races that fall within those numbers, that those races could be affected. 2 of them are over 10,000. One of them is at about 5,000, so that could certainly be a factor. We're just going to have to wait and see how that plays out as well. Reporting live downtown, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
Waiting like with everything else. Thank you, Brad. The Board of Elections should certify the election before next Friday. And remember, you can find the results of every local race and issue at our website, local12.com. There's also a live interactive electoral map. It's really fun to hit it. You can see different counties and different states.
I'll have to check that out after the show tonight.